Cool. So I'll walk you through the development plan that we create, and this is all AI generated. Okay, so I'll also
Okay.
help you out how to create this using AI. You have the
Mhm.
scope with you. We'll attach
Yes.
that scope and then we'll prompt the chat GPT in a way that we get this as an output. So
Okay.
uh, this is where the first sheet is, and I'll share this sheet with you as well. So here we mention the tech stack uh, for the project. So let
Mhm.
me first come to the development plan um, where the main project plan is. So here
Okay.
what we do is, as you can see, we have divided the features into phases. As in, first
Mm.
the discovery phase happens where you create designs. I'm not
Right.
sure if we have to create designs or not, but you create designs, you do technical evaluation, you create stories, you create documents, uh,
Mm.
and
Right.
all of that is done, which is the pre-development phase. And then the
Mm.
development starts, where what we have done is we divide every feature into
Mm.
module, then subfeature, then uh, assumptions that we have taken for those particular features. So, for
Okay.
example, for a landing page, I've assumed that we would be needing images and content by the client team. So,
Okay.
any assumption that you'd like to put in here, or any assumption that you're taking in order to estimate the
Mm.
feature, comes here. Uh, you So this is how we divide, and then we put notes on feature as well. This is all, see, there are different development plan structure as well, but
Okay.
uh, this is the most detailed one that I'm showing. You can also put in
Mhm.
modules, sub features, and then assumptions. That's it. There is
Okay.
no need for deliverables or notes on feature, but yeah, whatever you
Mm.
think is needed based on the client, you can do that. And then
Okay.
at the end we put in KT, deployment, UAT, go live, some contingency, and then
Okay.
this is what you have to do as the product manager or a project manager, and
Mm.
you have to decide, okay, how many developers are needed, as in what are the areas of the development in this, and the development estimates will be put in by the development team that you have. So supposedly you say that UI designer is needed, front end dev is needed, back end dev is needed, and then they'll put
Mm.
in estimates below that, and then eventually you will have a total number of days, man months in front of you, and then we create a table like this, that okay, these are all the people needed, these are all the duration in months, and then we calculate the cost for it.
Okay.
So this is how the development plan is, and then
Mm.
we create, so basis on, so the estimates are calculated for one single resource. I'll tell you how you can decide that. So you have to tell your development team that, guys,
Mm.
estimate a feature that you how much time you as a single developer will need to develop that. So supposedly total time comes out to be 3 months. Now
Okay.
you as a product manager will decide, okay, I have to deliver
Mm.
this project is in 1.5 months. Then I'll
Mm.
deploy two developers on this project, and eventually we'll finish this project in 1.5 months. So you can tell your development team that estimate the efforts, considering that you will be the only developer working on that feature, and then convert that in that in the Gantt chart in a way that bases on the deployment strategy that you have. So now
Got.
this is where the Gantt chart is. So
Mhm.
bases on the development time. So supposedly
Mm.
now you say that front end developer development is of 3 months, back end is
Okay.
of 4 months. So
Mm.
the maximum development time will be your project delivery time. So,
Right.
and then you allocate the resources in week wise manners like this.
Mm.
So this is 1 month has 4 week. One
Okay.
means full allocation of that resource. Zero point
Okay.
0.5 means half. 0.25 and 75 can also be the allocation percentages that you can follow.
Okay.
So ऐसे करके यहाँ पे you will get the final total months, and then we'll calculate the cost of it. But first task that you have to do is, and then I'm just telling you the process. I know it will be a lot for you. I'll repeat process by process. So then when this all is done, the development team will put in the tech stack that they have decided for front end, for back end, for database, DevOps,
Mm.
etc.
Mm.
This is where the tech stack will be filled in,
Right.
and yep. And then you can also create a sheet for the dependencies. So for example, there will be certain dependency on client team as well. So
Hmm.
there could be a chance that the API has to be provided by the team. I'm just
Hmm.
hypothetically taking a situation. So you'll have to mention that here. There can be some accesses that you will be needing from the client. You can mention those dependencies here.
Okay.
Then there are some overall assumptions of the project, any
Hmm.
assumption that you want to write it down for your safety in future to just fix the scope.
Okay. Sure.
And yeah, I mean, there are a lot of other things as well in the sheet, but infra cost is what you can create, how many servers will be needed, what will be the cost of MongoDB. This also your development team will do for you. So the first thing that you have to do is take that sheet, okay,
Uh,
put that in ChatGPT,
hmm.
prompt that prompt the ChatGPT that analyze this document for me. This is the scope for a project.
Hmm.
Now create a development plan for me in tabular format, dividing the scope into modules, sub features, assumptions, and deliverables, and specify that these are the columns. So
Okay.
it will exactly create a similar kind of sheet for you, and then you can modify it, using prompting and everything. So uh, ये शीट आ जाएगी, इसको फाइनल कर लेना, इसको फिर हम
ठीक है।
डेवलपमेंट टीम को दे देंगे, दे विल पुट इन द एफर्ट्स, फिर
Hmm.
हम गैंट चार्ट बना लेंगे, टेक स्टैक बना लेंगे, एंड आई थिंक विल बी डन। फिर जो फाइनल कॉस्ट डालनी होगी, वो जब हमारा एक फाइनल टाइमलाइन निकल आएगा, हम कॉस्ट ऐड कर देंगे। तो ये
Okay.
यही पूरा प्रोसेस होता है। सो I would recommend first start on with this development plan creation. Let
Mm-hmm.
Share it with me. If you have any doubts, we can connect, and then we can move to the next steps.
Sure, Ayush. Uh, okay. In that case, I'll try to do something using ChatGPT, and I'll let you know
Hmm.
that I have done this with the update, and then we can connect again.
I'm sharing this as a copy with you. So if you
Mhm.
want to make any changes in the development plan that I shared with you, you can. I I don't want to share the client deliverable document with you
Yeah,
just to
sure.
be on the safe side. So
Yeah.
I'm sharing the copy with you, है ना?
Mm-hmm.
And have a look at it, take a reference from it, and then we can connect tomorrow.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Ayush. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Any doubts as of now?
Nothing as of now.
Cool, cool. I'm sharing